Hi, I'm Joe Bentley.
And I'm Trevor Lang.
Today we're going to show you how to properly remove, put back on, and torque down a wheel the right way.
Alright, so first you got to get a pry tool to take the hubcap of the customer's vehicle off. You have to make sure that you get a proper tool so that you do not damage the rim or you do not damage the tire of the vehicle. There should be little notches right here that you can stick your pry tool right in there.
Take note, not every vehicle is going to have something covering the lug nuts. This particular vehicle has a little disc in the middle that cover the lug nuts. Some of them are going to have a whole hubcap that you need to take off from the edge. You'll be able to tell when you're working on the tire.
Alright, so next you got to get your impact gun and you got to take the hubcaps, no, not the hubcaps. You got to take the lug nuts off in a star formation to evenly distribute the force coming off, or else you have a risk of warping the rotor behind the rim.
Once you've got your impact, you're ready to take the lug nuts off. Don't forget to do it in a star pattern.
This one came off real easy. Sometimes you got to hit them a few times to get them off.
Not every wheel is going to come off as easy as this one. Some of them you may have to get behind them with a dead blow hammer and just hit them right where the rim meets the tire. Make sure it's a soft-faced hammer. Once you've got your wheel off, you're ready to service whatever it is you were going to service, and you can put the wheel back on. When you go to put the wheel back on, be sure that you lift with your knees when you're picking the wheel up. You don't want to lift with your back because it's just not good to do. Go ahead and throw your wheel back on.
Take the time to throw your lug nuts back on. Just a few spins. That's all you need.
Yeah, you don't want to just put the lug nuts on one spin and then go hitting it with the impact because you risk stripping out the threads on the studs. So just get them on there a good 3 or 4 turns. It's better to do this now than have to restart the studs and get new lug nuts and things of that nature.
And then it's a good practice to always start with the bottom lug nut and then just go in a star formation to evenly distribute the torquing onto the...
This is where a lot of people do it wrong. Most people just take the same attachment they used to take the wheel, set it on high, and crank those puppies down. That's not what you're supposed to do. What I like to do is I take a torque limiting stick on this here impact gun. This limits the torque. This particular one limits it to 120 foot-pounds. And my goal is to torque the wheels at 140. So you get them seated real nice with this, and then you go and you hand torque them the rest of the way. So like Trevor said, you want to make sure that you hit them in a star formation to evenly apply the torque just as you evenly remove the torque.
Alright, and then all you gotta do is...
After you're done with that, you're ready to lower the vehicle back down and hand torque.
Alright, so once you get the vehicle lowered, you want to hop on the computer and find the proper torque specification for your vehicle for the lug nuts.
Once you've got the proper torque spec, take your torque wrench, set it to the right torque. I've already set this one to the right torque. It's 140 foot-pounds for this particular vehicle. And in the same star pattern that you tighten the lug nuts with the impact gun, you're going to tighten it with the hand torque wrench.
And then after that, you can throw the center cap back on.
If you have trouble getting the center cap on, grab a soft-faced hammer and just hit it until it's seated. Make sure it's seated. Customers don't like it when their center caps fall off. Once you're done with that, you're done with the vehicle and you can move on with your day. Thanks for watching how to properly remove, put back on, and torque down a wheel the right way. Have a good day.
Thanks for watching.